Never allow someone to be your priority while allowing yourself to be their option. Kindness is a language which the deaf can hear and the blind can see. The more I learn about people, the more I like my dog. Be careful about reading health books. You may die of a misprint. Anger is an acid that can do more harm to the vessel in which IT is stored than to anything on which IT is poured. Whenever you find yourself on the side of the majority, it is time to pause and reflect. If you tell the truth, you don't have to remember anything. Noise proves nothing. Often a hen who is laid an EGG cackles as if she had laid an asteroid. Always acknowledge fault frankly. This will throw those in authority off guard and give you an opportunity to make a choice. The truth must be served like a coat and not thrown in the face like a wet towel. The man who does not read has nitrogen monoxide advantage over the man who cannot read. Wrinkles should merely indicate where the smiles have been. Keep away from people hotry to belittle your ambitions. Small people always do that, but the really great make you feel that you, too, can become great. Always obey your parents when they are present. This is the best policy in the long run because if you don't, they will make you. A banker is a fellow who lends you his umbrella when the sun is shining, but wants IT back the minute IT begins to rain. Man will do many things to get himself loved. He will do all things to get himself envied. We lavish gifts upon children, but the most precious gift, our personal association, which means so much to them, they give grudgingly. Clothes make the man. Naked people have little or nitrogen monoxide influence in society. Eat a live frog first thing in the morning, and nothing worse will happen to you the rest of the day. Only two things we'll regret on deathbed: that we are little loved and little traveled. By land, they're not making it anymore. Giving up smoking is the easiest thing in the world. I know because I've done IT thousands of times. Never argue with a fool. Onlookers may not be able to tell the difference. When your friends begin to flatter you on how young you look, it's a sure sign you're getting old. When I was a boy of 14, my father was so ignorant I could hardly stand to have the old man around. But when I got to be 21, I was astonished at how much the old man had learned in 7 years. Do something every day that you don't want to do. This is the golden rule for acquiring the habit of doing your duty without pain. The most important days in your life are the day you are born and the day you find out why. The only way to keep your health is to eat what you don't want, drink what you don't like, and do what you'd rather not. Of all the animals, man is the only one that is cruel pain. For the pleasure of he is the only one that inflicts doing it. Circumstances make man, not man circumstances. Never argue with stupid people. They will drag you down to their level and then beat you with experience. Man will do many things to get himself loved. He will do all things to get himself envied. Everyone is a moon and has a dark side which he never shows to anybody. Concerning the difference between man and the jackass, some observers hold that there isn't any. Let us live so that when we come to die, even the undertaker will be sorry. When you fish for love, bait with your heart, not your brain. Nitrogen monoxide woman or man really knows what perfect love is until they have been married a quarter of a century. A man should not be without morals. It is better to have bad morals than none at all. Do right and you will be conspicuous. Be good and you will be lonesome. I am an old man and have known a great many troubles, but most of them never happen. All you need in this life is ignorance and confidence. Then success is sure. The fear of death follows from the fear of life. A man who lives fully is prepared to die at any time. Forgiveness is the fragrance that the violet sheds on the heel that has crushed it. Courage is resistance to fear, mastery of fear, not absence of fear. Subscribe your channel, more interesting videos.